it's just kind of like very quietly walking up and it's like, no, 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 fuck this. And then like screams as it falls down a cliff or something. It's funny as. It's so stupid though. But like, I feel like it's got to be like the 2010s kind of era sort of thing, give or take. Because like, I feel like that's when I was watching them first. But even now, they're still great. They're still so great. Well, Stream reckons it's dipped out for a second there. Hopefully we didn't lose Stream. That's another thing too I've had is my my internet's supposed to upgrade next month as well. Not that I want it to, but they're doing like this thing where they're kind of like, the hell was that? I don't know if you guys heard, but it sounded like there was a zombie walking around out here. I've heard it a couple of times and it's been like a false positive because there shouldn't be any this far up. And I haven't heard like any gunshot day or anything like that, so weird. I think if I was in town, it would be more jarring and more likely to actually be a zombie and I'd go outside, but I haven't done it because most of the time when I go outside and I do a lap around the house, there is no zombie, which is really weird. Also, I haven't checked on the water. Do I have more to go in? I have these two and I've got, I don't know if I can fill up. Hold on. I don't know if I can pick up this big bucket or not. Actually, before I do that, I know that's boiling, but what I should do... Oh, please tell me that didn't just finish. It's got 3 hours. Okay. Can you... Liquid options, transfer liquids. I want to transfer from this into something that I can put in the... into the stove while it's still boiling. Oh, alright. There's that, and then there's the jar of water as well. I realize that if I don't do this while it's like running and using fuel, I'm just wasting it. I don't know where the glass went. It should say tainted. Hold on. Let me just do a liquid transfer on this. It'll be faster. There we go. All right, let's grab a empty tin. Yeah. Oh, I'll be able to do a couple of these. Good. Yeah, empty tin can. I'll tell you what though, the amount of water that she's going to need, I have been stockpiling these for so long and I haven't bothered to boil them, but I do now. Last time I had a high thirst person, she went through this stuff so fast, so I kind of already know that she's gonna need this. Where is the tainted water? There we go. Take that, give me this. I kind of got to just grab a couple of bigger bottles, I think. I should have like a fucking 2 liter on me somewhere. I need to empty a lot of these. I was doing the little, like, the little tins and stuff because it was going to be, I thought it was going to be faster, but now I realize I actually need to be filling these with, like, a lot of water with the view that I need a couple of empty pots to be able to fill up the bucket into them. I'm like, I'm not doing this the most efficient way. Not that there really is one. Not the tin. I want the jar, if I can. Fill that up. Alright. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you guys were, like, able to, you know, catch me and hang out and stuff today. I know I'm, like, pretty close to, like, end of stream. I kind of went over when I was going to... Do I have more pots? But I am glad that you guys managed to, like, get to see me and stuff. Because, like, I know that the next streams I have aren't till, like... It feels like it's a lot, like, further away. But I know it's, like, September. You know. Plus, also, like, even though I'm going to be working on, like, a heap of stuff, I'm still going to try to catch some people's streams. Like... my fellow streamers and stuff, and I will be in and around Discord and stuff to a degree, although when I am concentrating on stuff I won't be like responding and shit while I'm doing stuff like that. Oh shit, hold on, move that back. Yeah, no. But yeah, no, wait, it's getting dark. So I just realized I'm like, the room is getting darker. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't realize it was like nearly nighttime, but like all the fog's almost gone. Yeah, transfer. Yeah, no, the working on my avatar and stuff, I was actually stuck for 3 weeks on one specific spot. I probably sunk easily 40 odd hours into. And it was like really concerning me because I'm like, I don't know if I can do it because I've never done rigging before and stuff. But I managed to get past that, which is good. So now I'm in a spot where coming into the weekend, I literally can like just progress. God damn, my voice is absolutely going too. But yeah, I'm super glad. I'm super glad that I got to a point where I can do stuff. And yeah, I don't know. The other thing too is like this whole week has been like really weird for me. Because like I said, I've been awake during the day at times and I haven't been sleeping properly at night because I'm normally awake at night. So I've felt like really out of like sorts and like all these things like focus on and shit. But the majority of the things are over and done with, which is nice. So I can kind of just focus on the rigging. I don't know if I'm going to like listen to music and shit or just watch, I don't know, if I watch videos or something. I don't kind of want to watch something that's going to grab my attention and I'll pay attention to though. That's like the hardest part because I'm also kind of like trying to do it in like a time effective kind of way. Do I have any more pots and pans? I should. Maybe all these. I can't carry that. Maybe? Maybe I can. I still got a few things to pick up. She is going to be really tired, and I do want to put her to sleep really soon. But I also want to get a bucket filled up real soon. The only way to do that is by emptying all these. Hold on. I have to chuck these back in here. If they fit. They might not fit, actually. Because I got the bucket in there. What if I can transfer the liquids of the buckets just quick? Just get this out of here for a second. If I can transfer the liquids from the buckets, because this is like 10 liters. Are you not going to... Oh, because of where it is. Hold on. Okay. Hold tight. Where is my pre-filled stuff? You put water plastic bottles. They can go there. That one can come back with me. Okay, so I should have space now, I hope. I should have space enough to put this in my inventory. Should allow me to fill up shit, I hope. I kind of wish that I could put the bucket in the thing, like as if it's a metal bucket, but it won't do it. I don't know if that's a really obvious thing or what. Yeah, this is... When they say like it's a drop in the bucket kind of thing, this is literally it. It's going to fill up so many of these pots immediately. If I can just get my hands on a few buckets, I won't even need half of the things I've got out there. Alright, I can almost put it in the thing. Even if I could get these fully full and then go put the bucket back outside, that would be amazing. Because I haven't fully emptied one of these in yet. Nearly though. It looks like I need one more bucket. One more pot. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's quickly get those back in here. Tainted water 7. There we go. Give me the better cans. This might be the most efficient. Yep, it's still got an hour left, which is enough to burn and get hot. I have all this water that's just sitting on the ground, but this is fine with me. I didn't even put all the water in there. Shit. It probably can't fit. I can take the cans though. Maybe it'll fit. Oh, it's got 5 in it. Okay. Oh, those ones are just clean water. Hold on. Oh, those have already been boiled. Yeah, no, I'll get this done. I should get this done before it finishes boiling. Give me that. It's almost there. I feel like this is like a race against the time. It's like 46 more minutes of burning time. Alright, once that's burnt, I can put the stove out. Got it. Sweet. Yeah, put out the fire. I can't grab that, but I can put it on the ground. And we can go sleep. Go take her to bed. I think I left this door open. Yeah, I did. I love that I'm just like walking around in the darkness, but I know where all my shit is. Go have a sleep. She's earned this one. If she sleeps till like early mid-morning, I wouldn't be surprised. You know? I'm surprised that she's thirsty. She has a shit ton of water on her. She better not have drunk all those fucking pots of water, actually. Oh, she shouldn't be thirsty. Oh, she was thirsty because she was asleep. Okay. All right, that's a little less critical. All right, so we now have a shit ton of actually clean boiled water. I'm just going to chuck that all on the ground. I have water in those too. And I have water in all these. The only reason why I want to put them on the ground just briefly is I just want to see what I've got that's empty that I can go put outside. Mind you, I've got like empty bottles and stuff, but this is an improvement. Once I get the bucket outside, I don't really have to worry about whether or not these go out. And I have like a shit ton of water, which honestly I don't really need to put away, but I should because I feel like if I don't put it away, it will disappear. What weren't you finished putting down? Just then, the water pot. Okay, you might not have had space for that. Okay, there we go. Let's get the cans and shit outside. We'll bring you in. I do want her to do some exercise before she eats because she's been mostly just doing this and eating. You place... Let's place the bowls there. Place the bucket back over here. This is important. And we'll place all the cans. I do want to fill up those cartons with, I want to fill up the empty carton with more, water. So I can, like, store those inside. I should have probably kept the bowls as well, because I don't know if they'll actually, like, rain collect out there, but we will find out very soon. This one kind of looks like it's empty too. Hold on. Yeah, give me that. I knew I saw one. I just couldn't fucking find it when I was walking around. And I'm pretty certain I've got them all out of the fridge. And there. Give me that. Got them. Do I have more? Yes, no. Possibly no, but we're just going to eat the apricots for a hot minute. That should take her hunger down a little bit. Apparently she's starving to death. Okay, so I kind of forgot to feed her. That might be a problem. Hey, Shadow. You did catch me. You caught my last fucking August stream. In, like, the last 10 minutes of stream, too. The, like, situation there. Hey, Doggone Master. Welcome in. The fuck are you doing? Okay. I think I've got all the water bottles from the place. I'm looking specifically for empty or open things that I want that so that I can fill them if I can. Like that. I want that. Literally just came back from work, Lamel. Oh, man. I feel like, yes, you were working, but, like, I'm still surprised to hear that you were, like, working today. But then I realized that it still technically was Friday for you. And I'm like, it makes all the sense. Because, like, it's now technically Saturday for me. So it's weird. It's just weird. You build right because the fire looks so cool. Yeah, I haven't really dabbled with the external fire yet. But this is 42. And yeah, I died earlier, so we're on like a new person and stuff at the moment. I died actually pretty early tonight. I died probably like within like the first hour, I think. Because I had mechanic up to 7 and I got most of my cars in a good way. But then I stopped the car and I briefly got caught with just a screwdriver out and I couldn't equip a weapon because I had like a nightstick. And yeah, no, we got pretty well dead doing that. So that was really unfortunate for me. So we started again. But yeah, this is home base. I brought home like a whole heap of shit. I'm just trying to find all my water and empty bottles because I just boiled up a mega fuck ton of water because my new person now has high thirst again. And I don't mind that she's got high thirst. I actually found it kind of novel last time I had it, which is why I went again. But I haven't boiled water recently. Is that a mower? The hell was that? Hold on. Hold on. That sounded like that was near that window. What the hell was that? Is that inside or out here? Hold up a second. Oh, it's this. Why are you running? Hold up. Oh, you know why? Hold on. Oh, I would have wasted all the fuel. I haven't hotwired something before. Hold up. How bad is that fuel? My last person had hard of hearing. Does it run now? Yeah, no, it's basically out of fuel. It had like 40%. Fuck. Oh, that's a big waste. I hotwired one other car here too. Where is it? Hold on. You. My last person was hard of hearing and I couldn't hear these. Okay, that one, this one shouldn't. Hold on. You're not. The one down here, maybe. I have a lot of cars. I'm so glad I picked up on that. Because I went out looking for fuel. And I've just wasted 2 cars worth. Shut up, wolf. I heard that screech. Sorry. Every so often there's like a wolf or a creature or whatever that just like howls. And it's like, calm the fuck down. I'm going to put my bowls and stuff out here again. Yeah, the fuck is it? I missed. There's always in your past. It's like I'm haunting you. It does when you say it like that. I'll say that. Let me place these down here too. Well, I can see that, but I can't allow it. There's no option for me to allow that. Shadow. That's funny though. You know what I meant. Oh, I didn't eat my potatoes. That's why she's starving. Fuck. Okay. We're solving everything now. It's a coyote. Oh yeah. So welcome in, Kaylee. I was pretty sure that it's like a wolf or a coyote or something. I'm not fresh with my American animals and stuff, but I hear creatures go off every so often. And I'm like, oh, it's got to be something. I'm just not entirely certain what, you know, when I hear it. Okay, you can plonk your ass down here between all the water because I'm not going to probably do this right this minute, but I have like, actually, hold on. I've got empty tin cans to put outside. I missed that. And the saucepans. Okay. I got the saucepans and the tin cans. So I was able to do hot wiring, and obviously I didn't know that your cars continue to run when you hot wire them. So lesson learnt. I could hear something from inside. I'm like, we haven't heard stuff for so long because like my last person was hard of hearing. So I did say when my next person had hearing, I was going to find like a lot of things very jarring. Like that, like hearing the car engine running. I'm like, oh shit, those run, you know. They're very much like domesticated dogs. Unlike wolves, they're pretty neat. Like to buy it. I've seen them. I'm just like in the games and stuff, like I'm not up enough to know like the sounds of them, you know. Okay. Well, I heard that. I'm like sitting here trying to have like a nice moment, and there's people like screaming and dying and animals going off and fuck knows what going out there. This is Sister's most nosy person ever. Went to a store to get her some gas and I decided no harm, no foul, bought myself some munchies for when it's 3 a.m. and I wake up hungry as fuck. Oh yeah. Let me guess. She was basically like already in that bag being like, what'd you get me? What'd you get? What can I eat? Because that sounds pretty legitimate. I got cupcakes for my weekend because the next 4 days I'm going to be doing like heavy duty rigging of like my avatar and stuff. So I got a cupcake for each day. So it's just 4 cupcakes and I've got an energy drink for each day. I've got 4 energy drinks. I'm probably going to need more energy drinks than that, to be honest. But, I'm already preparing for the fact that I don't have energy or mental capacity when I'm working on this stuff, like by the time I actually stop for the night. So I'm working under the pretense that I'm going to be exhausted and I'm just going to go for the first thing in the fridge in front of me. So I have a capsicum, I have 2 apples, and 4 cupcakes. That's my next week. I've already idiot proofed it by removing there's no onion in there, so I'm not going to do that again because I just don't have it. But I meant to get a couple of like frozen meals, but they don't sell them at my grocery store. They sell them at a different one that's not as close. So I've got to wait. I've got to wait to get those properly somewhere else. I don't know if... I guess I got the water tins. They can fill those up. Is it? Like, TSV's sister. I require a tribute of candy and snackies. I'm kind of like that too, honestly. I will rummage in most any bag brought home, like a cat. It's like, I'll normally also pass off the bag, obviously, to the cats to play in for obvious reasons. But like, yeah, no. I want to know what was brought home and stuff. Just because even though like I might have put stuff on the grocery list to be got, I'm the one that's like, what'd you get kind of thing. What else is there? Was it life is such a beautiful screeching thing? It's like that in Project Zomboid though. You not turn off the cars when you left them. I don't know how to without taking the key, I'll be honest. So I was talking about this when I was trying to do the hot wiring. Because for the most part, I've been as best I can, like avoiding spoilers and stuff, right? So I have wanted to leave the keys in the cars so that they're not on my key ring because I have a shit ton of key rings. I have a cute cat key ring, by the way. But I have a problem where if I leave it in the thing, sometimes it stays running and I don't want it to do that. So yeah, I have that little dilemma at the moment, but like... I have like extra keys on the ground and some stuff. There's a key somewhere else too. What? N key on your keyboard. Oh, is it just... Hold on. That one I hotwired. This one should have a key. Well, let me at least get in it. Hit me up with the driver's seat. So I have got the key in here. So what? If you leave, what, N? Oh, okay. So what, N is start. That shouldn't be running. So if I hit N when I get... Like when I want to get out of a car, does it just turn it off? Actually, hold on. We get it. You might not have. Oh, don't tell me I ran out of all the fuel. Hold up. Because this one had fuel too. Oh no. Tell me I didn't. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. That was almost full. Hold on, I have actual images. How much did that have in it? Where did my images go? Let's see. Red car had 30% fuel remaining. You've got 29. What did the black car have? Black car had... Oh, it had 85% remaining. Oh my god, that's painful. Oh, that's so painful. I went out and I got fuel, but I wasted so much fuel. Yeah, hold up. Let me go check on my Swifo one. Oh, the pain. I'm physically feeling this right now. This is... I did put fuel in this when I came home. 77. Is this off? Hold on. Let's get in the car. Let's just check this. Okay. Is this running? That's a genuine question. Can somebody please answer this? Is the car currently running? Because I don't know how to tell. Just yes or no. Yes. Okay, so if I hit N, will it turn off? No. What do I do to turn it off without taking the key? Oh no, there we go. Ah, she took the key. Okay, but if I put the key in the ignition and the lights are off, is the battery going to go flat? Because there shouldn't be any kind of interior lights, right? Welcome in, Nathaniel. There's no interior lights in the cars, right? As long as these aren't on. If I leave it like this, it's not a problem, right? As long as that's off. Okay. Just take the key. I don't want to take the key though, because the keys in 42 have capacity, encumbrance, and I have a lot of keys, and I don't want to carry a lot of keys. So I'd rather leave it in there. Batteries will die if they are in the car. Hold on. The engine light on, the dash turns on when the car is on. Okay. Hang on a ticket. Yeah, no. There's an option in the game settings for this. There probably is, Bessa. Look, I can get batteries relatively easy. That's not that much of a problem. But, yeah. Oh, this is so painful. I left every single car on because she was hard of hearing. She couldn't hear. Oh my god. I had how much percentage? I needed to get 504% out of 700 fuel for my car. I had like 200% full cars. Oh my god. Did they update batteries to actually die in the cars? Because that was huge myth in B41. I don't know. I don't know if they've updated that. I know that this one had like a spit in it, so I'm not worried about that. I don't know about this one. Well, it's 0. I am working on that. This one had just enough to move forwards. It had like 1%. If it's 0 too, I'm not surprised. Yes, 0. These two I'm working on. Okay, those two I was working on. This one down here. I'm gonna go get some food since I haven't really eaten today. No worries. I hope you feel better too, Berza. And thank you for all the gifts and for coming and hanging out and stuff. It was nice to actually get a chance to like catch you before like, you know, another month kind of thing, you know. Plus I'm basically like at the end of stream. I'm mostly just like beside myself for how much fuel I've just wasted. Because in, let's see, what else? White wagon. No, where's my white van? My white van had 42% fuel. My wagon had 0, that's fine. I knew it was out. My black van had 3%. My taxi had 35% before I guess it's like fucking nearly empty. And my white sedan had 1%. Oh, God, that's painful. That's so just... I'm just going to go sit it down inside and we're going to get chatting. Because, oh my God. Like, I feel pain in various parts of my body and face and stuff right now from that. That's so bad. I had no idea. I knew that they occasionally made like a stalling noise, and I kind of just figured that that was something that the cars did. But like, I really didn't know that they were just still running. And because like the last person I had for the last 24 days in game, she's been hard of hearing, so she hasn't been able to hear anything outside of the house. She could barely hear things within the same room. I haven't heard any of the cars running or stalling. I haven't even thought about it. Oh man, that is something.